Hello, krimsonshadow94 here, another review. This time, I'm going to be doing Starfox Assault, one of the most undermined games on the GameCube. It got the bestseller label for a reason, and it deserved that reason. Because this is way better than Sonic 06, I will tell you that much. Now, to be honest with you, I consider Starfox Adventure and Assault to be very undermined games. Adventure may have been a Legend of Zelda clone, but it was a fun Legend of Zelda clone, if that. There's a little bit of a background story on Starfox Adventure, but I'd rather not get into that right now. This game is beautifully done. Namco really outdid themselves with the graphics here. Now, I could compare this probably with Xbox 360 graphics. I probably could do that because I've never seen space as beautiful as in Starfox Assault. This is awesome and epic. It doesn't affect the gameplay any, so I mean, it's better graphics than Star Fox 64. And Star Fox 64 had amazing graphics for the time. So this is very appropriate considering this is gotta be like the best GameCube graphics I've probably ever seen. Now, to keep in mind, there is a lot of reasons why people dislike this game, but there is also a problem. Nintendo fans, well, a lot of Mario fans can understand change because they understood the change after Mario 64. They loved Mario 64, even though Mario doesn't have the big nose anymore, so that's kind of been overdone. So, but back then people didn't gripe, so I don't know why people would gripe about the changes in Starfox Assault. I thought Nintendo fans could adapt better than Sega fans, and Sega fans are unbearable, so keep that in mind. The flying on here is pretty awesome. I mean, I love how you can fly on here just like in Star Fox 64, and it's way better than Star Fox Adventure's flying. Adventure was more focused on ground missions than it was on air battles, so that might be the problem to begin with. The voice acting in this is pretty cool too. People say that it's really bad voice acting, but there was only one bad voice actor. And that was the voice actor for Oinkity, which was extremely annoying. Every other voice actor on here was pretty cool, and I must say, Slippy, as annoying as I find you, I must say the voice actor who did you was very appropriate. It was way better than Star Fox 64 or the 3DS version of Star Fox. Now, this boss here, I call him the Squeaky Tire, or Bitch's Night Out, because he basically squeaky, squeaky, get that joke? Now, to be honest with you, here's the reason why everyone despises Star Fox Assault. Just because of the running portions, and everyone still wasn't forgiving him on Star Fox Adventure back then. And I loved Star Fox Adventure and this. If you're a fan of Gears of War, any third-person shooter like Star Wars Battlefront 2, or Star Wars Battlefront, or the whole series to begin with, you will love this, because I must say, have you ever played Tomb Raider? People say the controls on here are bad. Well, try Tomb Raider. Yeah, case in point, Crimson Shadow wins there. You know I'm right there. Now, to be honest, yeah, it can be a bit repetitive. Just run around, go shoot the egg pods. You're basically like timed to like, if the meter goes full, then that means that you're being overrun, and that's not a good thing, people. So you gotta work fast here. I'm not a big fan of being timed, but it's not all that bad, not all that difficulty. I play on silver ranking. I haven't tried gold yet, but I'm considering it. Now, the one part that really pisses me off is like, you can just do the missions and afterwards you can like fly around. Basically in all range mode, which is awesome. I love all range mode. I don't feel compelled like I am on well, I don't know what the other mode's called, but let's go with it. Now, all the freaking fans have to do is be patient and wait for this, and do awesome missions like the Star Wolf mission. The voice actors for Star Wolf are pretty cool too. I love Wolf's voice in there, because, let me put it to you, in this case, I loved Wolf's British accent, but this Wolf basically brings out the grit in him. Leon is an assassin, so he's basically supposed to be disturbing, and Panther's supposed to be a flirt, so it's also fitting. Now, here's where I go. See, you can just run over to your ship and fly. The only mission you can't do this is in second mission, and the rest of the missions you can. And you can just fly around case in point destroying ships, or go to point A to point B, or just destroy the pods in your ship. So if you got a problem with the ground battles, get in your ship, destroy them in your ship. It's just that freaking easy. Now, I have nothing against the ground battles because they're just fun, just like the flying missions. Though I like the flying missions better, I do like the ground missions. I don't see why people dislike them so much, but it's all case in point and opinion. I mean, I'm a Sega fan, so consider that point. I love Sonic Unleashed while everyone else hates it for some dumb reason, mostly because IGN gave it such a shit review. I never listen to IGN for reasons because IGN also gave Splatterhouse a bad review and tried giving Nights into Dreams basically a decent review when Nights into Dreams was a crap game. For the Wii, it was not a good game at all and didn't even deserve to have a good review. So, yeah, I dislike IGN. There's a ton of awesome missions. I mean, there's a ton of missions that are like the 64 missions. So if you got a problem with it, just beat the game and then play these missions. There's a lot of fun missions that are very memorable. I mean, I love this game, and even for a GameCube title, I'm still a fan of it. So it deserves a better review than what people are giving. So, and all in all, I would give this an 8 out of 10 stars. Oh, and may I add, this is just creepy. I'm not going to ruin the storyline because it's a little interesting, but this is just plain out creepy. This gave me nightmares when I was a little kid. I mean, I was like, what the fuck is that thing? And then when the hatch opened, I nearly shit my pants. And the way he was talking, dear God, he sounded possessed. I feel sorry for him.